You guys ever hear about thoughts from the void? Think about that a lot every day. I think about the fact that I have a hot cup of coffee in my hand and I want to do something with it more than just drink it. You guessed it. Do I do it? No. It's what separates us normal folk from the psychopaths. When you have a thought like that and you don't do it, right? We all have them. Admit it because you do too. Welcome to the lab, folks. Episode number 1, Get Off the Plane. Why am I doing this? Because you have one side of Marcus over here who is the flying health coach, and that's still always a part of me. And I love helping people, and I want to keep doing it and spreading joy and love and ways to improve your mindset, ways to improve your life. But then there's the other side of Marcus who is kind of angry inside, not in a psychotic kind of way, but I have my anger, just like anyone does, right? You'd be crazy not to have some anger in your blood every now and then. So insert the lav. The lav, this place is a place you can just come and bitch, complain, vent, right? Get it off your chest, right? That's what I'm going to do. So when I do these videos, maybe you're sitting next to your loved one, your friends, you guys can tag along and be like, yeah, that dude's right, or no, he's an idiot, whatever. Or you can talk amongst yourselves and complain, but just vent, right? Get it out of your head. Because keeping stuff boiled up in your head only leads to resentment. It leads to more anger, and we don't want none of that stuff. We want that out of our head, or even better on paper. Write it down, do something. But that's the lav. We're here to vent, get it off your chest, out here. Just get it out. Okay. So, episode number 1, get off the plane. I posted a question in the Q&A. What do you experience in your life that should be seemingly easy that people still tend to somehow screw up, right? I can think of a lot of examples, but I've been on 2 separate flights today getting back to Minneapolis, and both times I'm sitting in the back and I'm just sitting there thinking, right? And people that are pilots or people that travel a lot know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're sitting in the back of the plane, when the plane lands, taxis, gets to the gate, pilot's talking to the gate agents, right? Jet bridge comes down, main cabin door opens. Start the timer. Why in God's name does it take so effing long for people to get off the effing plane? Please comment below if you have a rational reason as to why this occurs, because I don't know why this occurs. I'm not saying I'm special, but how do I get off the plane? Cool. I'll share you a little secret here. I stand up, I open the overhead bin, take my stuff out, leave. Takes less than 3 seconds to do that stuff. To stand up, open the bin, get your shit, leave. Maybe 5 seconds tops. Does not take long. But I'm not knocking on old people here. I'm not knocking on people that maybe have some mobility issues. Not at all. The ones I'm knocking on are the ones that have zero self-awareness. There we go. Zero self-awareness of other people around you. They're the people that just don't pay attention, that just casually get up. They casually move to the main aisle. They turn around, they look back, they engage conversation with their friends, their loved one. They sit there and talk. They gradually open this door like nothing else matters. No one's trying to get to a connecting flight. No one's got other things to get to instead of stare at you with zero self-awareness and just get more pissed off on the inside. I cannot tell you how much anger that causes me when I sit there and I watch people get off a damn plane and they just take their time, because no one else's life matters, right? Nothing else matters but what you're doing, right? You get off the plane, they get on the main aisle, like, I don't have to be anywhere for the next 5 hours. I can just lollygag around like nothing matters, while people behind you have a connecting flight they have to get to in a half hour. Share with me below if you can share my frustration with people who do not know how to get off a plane. It drives me absolutely insane watching this happen in motion, in real life. I can't stand it, right? Do I feel a need to say something? Not really, because it's not going to change anything, right? The thing about anger is you can get angry at a situation. You can get angry at something, And you can try to be cool and yell in public and say something. Is that going to change anything? No. All it's going to do is probably cause more commotion, cause more back, cause more time to go by. It's usually all that ever happens. So you just kind of sit there, just seething in anger, just watching this happen. At least that's what I go through. So this is episode 1, folks. Again, comment below or comment on the side if you have a situation in your life or you come across things in your life that you think, why does this take so long? What is going on here, right? Why is it so hard for you people to do this right now when it's such a simple task? So comment below, right? Get it off your chest. Write a paragraph, write a sentence, write something, but just get it off your chest, right? That's the point of this podcast. Again, I know I don't have a microphone quite yet, but I'll be getting one soon. It'll be legit, I promise. But that's the whole point here, is just for you guys to come along, to get a good laugh, to vent a little bit, get some stuff off your chest. And yes, I don't condone venting. It's not something you want to get in the habit of all the time, because even people that vent all the time, right, that gets annoying, right? Because you have to have a solution for your problems, right? But sometimes you just got to vent. You know what? It feels good. Okay. So introducing the Lav. Peace and cheers, folks. There you go. Flying Health Coach Mark coming at you. Don't forget to check out the Flying Health Coach page. A little more calm than what this page is going to be. I can promise you that. But yeah, go check that out. Hope you got a good laugh tonight. And yeah, comment below if you know some situations in your life that you're just like, what? Why is this so hard? Peace out, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you.